Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM dumpster fire. Today we're back for yet another top MLM fails video. Today's top MLM fails video is going to feature our girl Kelsey, our girl Courtney, and our girl Kayla, who holds a title for the meanest MLM hun, in my opinion. This is the title that I give to certain huns. I have covered Kayla last week on Friday. This was my very first video on her. She's in modere. In my opinion, she's very rude, condescending. So I have a few more reels from her, and I want to thank the person who drew my attention to Kayla once again. Thank you so much. You know who you are. But yeah, today we're gonna watch a few clips that I did not have space to include into my last week's videos. So that's what we're gonna do today. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to support my channel. That's a nice free way to do that. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. And let's just get right into this. We're going to start with our girl Kelsey.
Have y'all watched the Trump documentary? The Donald Trump documentary? Is it a documentary? I don't even know. It's like a series of episodes about his life and about him. Wow, you really learn a lot about a man. So one thing I will tell you is I do not condone the risque behavior when it comes to cheating, and him saying that he didn't want to sleep with a woman who had kids when they were his kids. Okay, that's slimy. But I realized a couple of different things about the whole situation when it comes to Donald Trump and the United States, okay? People envy what they cannot have or what they cannot do. And watching that documentary made me understand just how much he's always been hated. And I can relate a little bit because his confidence in what he was doing made him.
Kelsey relates to Donald Trump. Kelsey relates to Donald Trump because she has haters online. You can't make this shit up, I swear.
Hated. But his confidence in what he was doing is what propelled him forward. Even when he maybe didn't know what he was doing. Maybe when he took a little bit too big of a step. The Taj Mahal, not like working out because it costs way too much money for the building to be built. But he had big dreams and big vision. And did that stop him when that failed? No, it didn't. He is just a really good representation of what it looks like to be an entrepreneur, to be a businessman. And even though I don't condone the cheating and I don't know how to trust a man that cheats.
Oh wow, that was it. I got this from her Facebook, so she cut it there, I guess. The point is that our girl Kelsey relates to Donald Trump because I guess I'm just gonna move on from that. Feel free to go off, my friends from United States who watch my channel. I'm just gonna leave this one up to you. Let's move on to Courtney.
When I met her, she's very clearly introverted. That was a huge piece of really how I adapted and over these last 7 years of just consistently show up as exactly who you say that you're going to and follow through and do what you say you're going to do. That was probably one of the biggest things that has carried me through because it created so much authenticity, and that became such a motto for her as well, of just be you, be so you, and so authentically you that you're going to repel people away from you. You're going to create haters, and the haters are what make you famous. There's so many lessons tied inside of all of those different things that I've had to face along the way, and that really set like such a strong foundation for me of I know who I am when I go to sleep at night. Like, I know what my character is. It doesn't matter what my reputation is and what other people say about me.
I mean, Courtney, girl, your reputation, like, of course, there are gonna be people who like you and who dislike you for whatever reason. However, if you're talking about a reputation, people don't make stuff up about somebody. Well, sometimes they do. You don't get a reputation about, let's say, being a scammer in a product-based pyramid scheme, in my opinion, out of nowhere. Sure, sometimes people can make stuff up, but I guess this is what she was implying, like the haters make you famous and they make up fake reputations about you, but you know who you are and it doesn't matter. If a big chunk of people out there are calling you a scammer and you have a reputation of being a scammer, that probably didn't come out of nowhere, Courtney, for you. I'm talking about Courtney specifically. So also the fact that they're still talking about Jessie Lee. I mean, I'm not saying you should stop talking about her just because she passed away, but I've noticed that, like, Pruvit and Courtney and what's his name, Eric Worre, they love to throw in pictures and stuff about Jessie Lee. I feel like it's for views and whatnot, but that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, also call Jessie Lee introverted. I doubt that, but I did not know her, so I don't know. Oh, this next one, I forgot that I have this one. This is Faith Drew, the mom influencer. She's in Monat, and this is just something that I found on her channel. Well, she said, "Me a year from now, when my social media friends find out that affiliate marketing isn't as sustainable as network marketing." All right. So her caption says, "I'll keep saying it over and over. Network marketing is the most sustainable way to build a business on social media. A little over a year ago, I joined Monat, and I'm so excited for what the next year has in store. My only regret is I didn't start sooner. Not only is this a business you can scale, it also comes with minimal upfront costs, free mentorship and community, the best hair and skin you've ever had." Yeah, tell that to the people that lost their hair allegedly and sued Monat. How exactly is this more sustainable than affiliate marketing? If anything, we have seen, well, Monat specifically has been struggling for about a year or more. Well, they've been struggling for a long time, but they've been really struggling for the past year or so, like really sinking, in my opinion. How is an MLM more sustainable? When in an MLM, you're not your own boss, it's not your own business. A lot of MLM companies just in the last year, and hopefully in this year as well, have gone from multi-level marketing or network marketing to affiliate model, to the actual affiliate model. So if you're an MLM for one of those companies that switched, like Saint Beachbody or whatever, you lost your whole downline. And a lot of especially people at the top who were in Beachbody and those other companies that went affiliate, they jumped ship to different MLMs. Why? Because the majority of their income comes from having a downline. And when the company goes affiliate, when an MLM company goes affiliate, those people at the top, they lose their downlines. They lose the majority of their paychecks, so they have to switch to a different company. So how is network marketing more sustainable when you can literally lose it all if corporate decides to go affiliate? Which again, this happened with at least 4 or 5 companies in 2024 alone. And it's gonna happen with hopefully a lot of them in 2025 as well. So what are you talking about being sustainable? It's absolutely not. Oh, this was a caption that I got. Oh, I don't remember from who. Maybe Kayla. It said, "I want to publicly thank God for the things he's doing privately." And all I wanted to say to that is God would not want you to be in a MLM where the majority of people that you recruited into your downline are working for free. They're not making any profit, but you're profiting based off of their hard work. God would not condone something like that. Just to put that out there. If God spoke to you, you absolutely misunderstood what he meant to say. Feel like God being like, "Oh my God, no, that is not what I wanted you to do, Kayla." Anyway, let's watch Kayla's reels now.
So I've been blogging my weight loss journey for quite some time now. I lost over 145 pounds and over 100 inches without exercise, no strict diet, no calorie counting, no gastric bypass surgery, none of that. Simply taking my plant-derived supplements. Now, I challenged myself to become more physically active because it just made sense. You know, I've already lost the weight. What's my excuse for not getting into the gym? One word was being lazy. So I challenged myself to get to the gym 3 days a week and go for at least 30 to 45 minutes. If I do more, I do more. But I wanted to see how much weight I could lose with my products and adding exercise. So come along on this journey. Today is day 1. I'm a little nervous, but I'm pushing myself to get this shit done. No matter what, you got to go after what you want. And 2025 is all about doing the hard things and making the hard choices and just getting up and making that fucking move. You can wish all day. So I said, you want to know what? I wish I was more active. And here we are. So today is day 1. Wish me luck. Hope I inspire someone out there to get their ass up and moving and grooving.
The thing that bothers me personally about Kayla's claims is that she lost 145 pounds just by using modere supplements. When in the last video where I talked about Kayla, I think she mentioned that she changed the way she eats. She wasn't exercising or moving at all. She just changed the way she eats, and she was taking supplements, and she lost all that kind of weight. I personally doubt that. I personally doubt that there was any movement involved in that, but also it's not the supplements, okay? In my opinion, it is not the supplements that caused her weight loss. If she just changed the way she eats, if she started eating less calories, smaller portions, that is what caused her to drop the weight. It is not modere supplements. And the fact that these people in MLMs tend to give all the credit to a supplement instead of themselves and the things that they did in order to lose that weight, it really takes away from their efforts. And I think it's kind of sad to do that, but also it's very misleading, in my opinion, to say that, oh, if you're just using supplements, you're gonna lose weight. I don't think that's how that works. But anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Good morning. Let's talk about this. So we all know Christmas is around the corner. Okay. And right now you're seeing a lot of people being so hateful, mean, and bitter in people's comment sections on videos and posts about Christmas hauls and Christmas presents. Let me just say this for the ones in the back and the ones in the front. Christmas comes the same time every single year, December 25th. Newsflash. It is not our fault for what you can't do for your children. Do I know the world's a hard place? Absolutely. That's why I went above and beyond for my kids and went harder this year. There are so many ways you can make money. The problem is a lot of y'all don't want to do it. A lot of y'all are just lazy. So many ways you can make money, but instead of trying to make somebody else feel bad for what they did for their kids, scroll past, ignore it, block them. But don't spew your negative energy on somebody else's nice Christmas post. Because some people worked really hard. In fact, most of us probably work really hard for our kids and grandkids to be able to bless them with whatever we decide to bless them. No matter how big or how small, be happy for what you can do for your kids. But don't try to make somebody else feel bad for what they're doing for theirs. If they want to spend $10,000 on Christmas, let them be. If they want to spend $20,000 on Christmas, let them be. It's their money, their kids. At the end of the day, you do what works best for you and your family. That's on period.
Oh my god, the dog's head at the end. So cute. But yeah, this was one of the first reels that I saw last year when my follower sent it to me. Again, thank you so much. But this was just so shocking to me. I mean, if you watch the video on Kayla that I posted on Friday, she gets very angry at people leaving some kind of comments that are not supportive of her or of the business that she does, or that are skeptical with her claims, her income claims that she makes online. She gets very offended by it, and then she feels the need to make videos like this. I just don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Like, if you're so rich and happy, then you should probably ignore those mean comments or whatever. So the fact that she takes time out of her day to address these haters who are miserable, doesn't that make her a little bit miserable as well, in my opinion? Maybe, I don't know. I think that, you know, if you're so happy and successful and you don't care, and you're a public person, you put out content for people publicly to talk about, criticize, do whatever they want with it, unfortunately. But anyway, I think that she's rage baiting at this point. I don't know. This next one is horrible. It's even worse than this one. So let's just watch it.
One thing I can't stand is when I see a stay-at-home mom complaining about money. And before you say anything, I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 children under 9. But why is it that a single mom can go to work, multiple jobs, put herself through school, raise her kids, and be very much present in their kids' lives, but a stay-at-home mom can't help their husband financially, working from home? Why is that? Why is it that stay-at-home moms think that their whole entire day revolves around cooking and cleaning and picking up, doing laundry, this, that, and the third? As if you cannot set time aside to make money from your home, from your phone. Or take time aside to go do a couple DoorDashes, Lyfts, or Instacarts. Being a stay-at-home mom is not easy, and a lot of us make the choice because it's cheaper than paying for daycare. I get that. But have y'all seen the world and how expensive it is? How can you stay at home and watch your husband grind every single day? And most men never complain about finances. Most men just take it to the heart and do what they got to do because they don't want to upset you. But most men are hurting inside. Most men need some help. But why is it that stay-at-home moms are just getting lazier and lazier and lazier? Because let me tell you what, I'll let this laundry sit for a couple of hours to make some coin on my phone.
Wowza. Okay. The fact that she's talking as if all people out there have the same circumstances and the same 24 hours in a day is really baffling to me, because not every child requires the same amount of attention and work. There are children who the parents are not able to leave those children alone. They need to be with those children more than maybe you need to be with your kids, because those kids had different needs than your kids. So there are other circumstances that can happen to people that, I mean, just saying that stay-at-home moms are getting lazier is such a rude thing to say. Also, it's very generalized, and I think she's rage baiting. I hope that's not actually her attitude, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think she's just rage baiting for clicks and views, or do you think she actually means what she says? I'm really curious what you guys think. Also, the fact that she is a modere rep, so she's guilt tripping these moms. She is shaming stay-at-home moms who don't make any income on the side. She's shaming them, hoping, in my opinion, that they will join her modere team, when statistically it's proven by modere itself, their income disclosure statement, that the majority of people, of distributors in modere, don't make any profit. These people are working for free. She is making money based off of her downline's hard work, which a lot of people in her downline are stay-at-home moms who are trying to earn some more money for their household. Her to be shaming them for not making money while recruiting them at the same time into a business model where they're never gonna profit and they're gonna work for free is absolutely fucking ridiculous. It is vile, in my opinion. I have one more from her, and I'm just so ready to end this video, but let's watch it.
If you could make money and lose weight, would you? If you could work from anywhere you want to in the world, whether you're outside, whether you're in a tree, on an airplane, on a bus, on a train, would you? What if I told you there's no monthly quota? No phone calls? No inventory, and you work at your own time and pace? What if I told you that I lost over 145 pounds to turn my fat into cash? Would that interest you? I'm looking to help 40 people this month start their journey by making money, losing weight, or working on themselves. Let's be honest, guys. 2025 is going to be a wake-up call for many of us. So why not start making some extra cash from your phone, from anywhere that you currently are? Comment down below details, more information. Let's have a conversation.
The most annoying thing is that Kayla actually has quite a bit of a following across her social media platforms. And I mean, the fact that this woman has the need to prove herself online, that she's showing that she's receiving payments, like, oh great, good for you, Kayla. What about the majority of people in your downline that are working for free? You're getting those payments because they work hard and they try to make this business work for them, but it just won't, because it's a business model. It's not that they're lazy, they're not working hard enough. It's the business model. I don't even know. I'm just gonna let you guys leave your comments down below. I hope it's just rage baiting, but even if it is rage baiting, it's like someone is gonna see that. Someone who is working an MLM business. I mean, people from her downline are gonna see that and be like, I'm a lazy stay-at-home mom because I'm not making any money in modere. I have to work harder than I already am. They're never gonna make it because the business model is set up so that they won't. And Kayla is just gonna earn more and more money based off of their work. And it's just such a horrible hamster wheel to be in, especially if you have kids and you really need that income, you need that money. And they keep spending money on modere products as well, which are expensive. But yeah, anyway, you guys let me know down below what you thought about this. I have to wrap it up here because I'm done with Kayla. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way through to the end. Don't forget that you can support my channel in a nice free way by subscribing or liking the video. And as always, big shout out to all my channel members. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.